jungler, which is gonna be other Akai, another Akai pick from Malaysia.
Oof, if it's another Akai pick, then the backline will be still
Ooh.
very much invulnerable. But oh, it is going to be a Dairoth
Wow.
in the jungle. All right, it's Chico on the Dairoth jungle, so expect a lot of action in the early game for sure. But now, this is the question. I think, can Malaysia get some steam in the early game? Because later on, if Imam and Soriano scale up and do a lot of damage, it's going to be very tough for Malaysia to actually find an opportunity to punish their squishiness in the back line, because they have gone for a bit of a front-to-back composition themselves.
Interesting to see.
Aster, that usually is how it goes when a mirror front-to-back composition game comes along. But ladies and gentlemen, we are into game number 2 between the Philippines and the Malaysians. We'll see, can the Malaysians equalize or can the Filipinos claim the victory?
Let's see. Is it gonna be 2-0 for Philippine Langs Malakas, or is it gonna be Malaysia Langgar for his game?
Malaysia Langgar will be fun to see for sure, but before doing that, they need to have that lane control, and so far, with the different picks in the lanes, it is a lot better.
Agree with that, but I think Philippines, they still need to see how these Chiku guys play with this Daira, right? Because this is the first time that I see Chiku with this Daira as a jungler position.
Exactly, it's not exactly an orthodox pick, but look at the mid side. Imam trading out against Moon, already getting a bit of an advantage, and Soriano on this Leslie. You would think that he is going to be losing, right? He's going to actually have a tough time in the lane, but he's actually holding his own against Momo. And that is a bit concerning for the Malaysians for sure, but we need to wait and see, can Chiku start getting the ball rolling? Obviously, at level 4, that Abyssum Strike will be one of the main key factors, key tools in the big team fight. The turtle is spawning in 20 seconds though, but there we go. That is an engage by Yums. Villa Luna is forced to flicker away, and they go win with Abyssum Strike. That is a first blood in the mid lane, however. Imam shows the Malaysians how it's... Soriano is able to secure a very good trade.
Really a good hook damage coming from Soriano, but as 1-for-1 in the early minutes here for both of the roamers, I think it's quite fair for Malaysia as well, right? But Turtle.
Chico guys going for the turtle, still getting petrified though with the electro final blow combo. There we go. Turtle actually gets taken by Dapadab. That is a disaster as Chico gets taken out, and now the rest of the team will follow as Yums is being knocked up. He gets taken out by Del Rosario. Yin and Overturn is located, but it doesn't actually land, and Del Rosario actually picks up one more as Soriano comes out of nowhere. Moon trying his best to survive, but it won't be enough as Dapadab goes straight back in. The Filipinos are taking control right now.
If I was Soriano just now, I will just say, hey, can you just give me the kill points? I need it actually. And the part of it just, anyhow, okay, I will just use my Phantom Slash to finish it.
He walked all the way there and he did not get that kill, but here we go. I'm offended being used, and Villa Luna gets taken very low as Momo. He's walking around, keeps attacking again and again. He is still alive, not for long though, but can the trade back be secured? Yums will be able to deny that, and the Malaysians get a bit of a small victory. The snipe from Soriano. Combo with the overturn though. That is Moon making the plays happen, and Soriano picks up one more kill. Abyssum Strike though will take him off as consequence. And it's a...
It comes from the yin yang overtop ops by Imam. Make sure that one
Luna with the flicker actually won't be able to secure as Momo will, but they won't be able to secure any kills just yet as Chico is all over the map trying to farm up. He is one of the main win conditions for the Malaysians. Maybe we'll see a play happen in the top side.
Yeah, meanwhile, Dapadab. Ooh, the flame shot coming from Imam, and Moon needs to be forced to using that flicker to run away to get out from the death. For himself.
Rosario, he just comes in and tries to secure the kill with the Retribution. Unfortunately, it is very slightly off. And now without the Retri available for just a while here, they're going for a play. It's still 3v2 right now. Electro Final Blow has been used as Chico gets very, very low. A Wisdom Strike onto the turtle, but it's still alive. Retribution will secure the turtle finally, and the Malaysians will be able to survive, save Chico, and it's no one downed from either team.
Yeah, it's almost done though for Chico, but he's still able to run away from it. And how the Padap used the Phantom Slash to just go in and go up. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, a Numian Blast setup as well. Just make sure that no one can shut Soriano down in the bottom lane, because two members from Malaysia trying to chase him away. With a really, really a good cover coming from Momchu. And it's not gonna be another target down in the bottom lane.
That is very great defensive use of the Numinum Blast. The Little Wanderer will be taken away, but look at that. That is a Yin Overturn being used, and the Malaysians are taken very low, but they are not backing down. Right now, Amaparat is being used, and that will be Villa Luna taken out, and Formaze pressures away the rest of the members. But you can see Dapper waiting for an opportunity. I don't think he will be finding anything too crazy right here. As the Malaysians, they converge on the bottom side. If they're lucky, they might just catch Soriano off guard here, as Formaze is trying to delay the collapse coming in from the rest of the Filipinos. But now the Malaysians, that let's be able to take out Del Rosario. The result, that's members taken out, and Dapper has arrived. 3 members running away from the full brunt of the Filipino aggression. That will be Formaze taken out as well.
It's 3-4-1, an advantage and a lot of benefits from Malaysia, even though they have to lose the bottom lane here. But 3 members down, and it's gonna be the 4th one, which is it's Chiku, guys, who will be punished in the middle lane, Arashi.
Just constant back and forth here. Chiku, guys, after the initial fight, he gets caught out yet again, and the Filipinos are able to equalize the trade in the bottom side, taking out that turret as well. Map control is still very much contested here, but I can't help but feel on a tank jungler, Del Rosario is going to have a lot better time contesting for these neutral objectives.
Agree with that, and let's see what will Malaysia needs to do here, because now Philippines, they are trying, you know, it's the moment when you play Mobile Legends, you know that you have a feeling, okay guys, we are snowballing right now, so this is time for us to just giving a more pressure towards our opponent, right? And now this is what Philippines do. They are trying to giving a lot of pressure to Malaysia, and they want to play and to get more objective turrets even in the top lane.
As we say that the Yums gets bursted down, he will be able to survive as the Numinum Blast has been used. The Malaysians are coming in, but they won't be able to secure any kills just yet, as Chiku is all over the map trying to farm up. He is one of the main wins. He's able to survive as Chiku, guys, comes in. He gets bursted down though. Yin Yang Overturn along with everything else. He gets taken. It's onto Yums, and Formaze will be forced to back away. He is stuck under the turret though, as Moon will try to recall, but they might spot him as well. Formaze gets
again and again coming from Philippines. It makes Malaysia, they are so much in the hard situation right now. They cannot force themselves to go back with the recall. They have to let Philippines to do their things in the top lane just now. No one realized actually the Yin Yang Overturn comes out from Imam, and also the flame shot that really on point from Imam. It makes Malaysia, they have to, you know, sometimes you have to prepare for this kind of stuff, right?
It's just relentlessly treating the Malaysians with a lot of pressure. But still, for now, both teams are just waiting for the next objective. They don't want to risk losing members before the objectives start spawning out. We talked about the Kagura not being so good, but Imam is proving me wrong right now.
Oh!
As right here, look at that, engaged on the turret though, like the funnel will being used with the Petrify as well.
Oh, no,
that is the Malaysians falling apart, double kill for Imam yet again. But look at Momo, dealing the damage, dealing the DPS, Formaze trying to help him out, but that's 5 members against 2. Del Rosario comes back in, threatens away, pushes the Malaysians away from the rest of the roster, and they will still be sieging with full roster. 5 members in the stun though, being used by offing all the momentum, but look at that knockup. Won't be enough as the members of Malaysia spawn back, and now they can go for the Lord.
A disaster is if Philippines, they cannot counter it back. Now another target that's coming in from Malaysia, which is a Villa Luna. There's not gonna be
Mario, but the rest of the Malaysians zone away Soriano and flanking around, having his eyes on Chiku as Young. A big play though, taken by the Philippines. They're trying to rush it down as Formaze tries to do something. That is 2 members down from the Malaysian squad, and in the front, but he's alone. Momo is forced to deal with the waves.
the thing, you know, how long the fight. It was amazing. You know, Numian Blast setup. 3 members got stunned, and the Pada full it very fast. And the Lord is going into the hand of Philippines right now.
That is the Lord secured. Yums tries to do a lot of damage as Momo is still free hitting again and again. He is not under control right here as Villa Luna gets taken out. He's undone just yet though. It's a flame shot. Nearly takes Yums out, but Formaze is alone, struggling for his life with the Princess Wrath. It won't be enough as Imam picks yet another kill. And the Lord is walking down the mid lane.
It's insane, Arashi. You know, he hopes that actually the damage dealer from Malaysia, which is it's gonna be Momo, can try to follow him up. But the problem is not easy as well for Momo because he needs to pay attention with his positioning.
That is a concealed play by the Malaysians though. Villa Luna will be the primary target, but he will be able to escape as Moon dashes in though. He is in the side for the big Numinum Blast.
What?
It actually lands onto Yums, but the snipe coming from Soriano will take him down. Dap gets very, very low. The Ding overturn is used onto 4 Mace. That's a double kill for Soriano. The rest of the roster from Malaysia, 3 members running away, and the Filipinos have a 1-4-2 trade.
Oh my, I'm so confused already because you know it's very it's very a long
Chaotic.
team fight, yes, and it's very chaos here. Malaysia, they seems refuse to surrender. They seems refuse to give up, and they still want more. I mean,
Run blast lands! Oh my god, that is Yums getting taken out. Unstoppable. And Momo very, very low, but he will be able to survive. The snipe lands on the Chico instead, and the Malaysians are on the back foot. It's a 4v3, but 4 Mace is up right now. He is relatively squishy, but he has enough crowd control to spell disaster for the Philippines. They're clearing the waves, and the Philippines recognize the threat. 4 Mace leading the charge, looking for something more, but it does seem like the Philippines will be able to back away as Dap already proactively pushing on the other side of the map.
Did you see the damage from Imam towards Momo? With the Yin Yang overturn connects with the umbrella? It makes Momo has to at least respect with the magic damage that Philippines has. But look at that, the final requirement open up again and another setup from Villa Luna. And I think it's gonna be a fight for Philippines here.
Moon tries to do a lot of damage, but it won't be quite enough. Villa Luna will eventually get taken out, but 4 Mace is out of the battle as well. Momo is doing a lot of damage, but he gets taken out on the other side. Chico does his best with the Abyssum Strike, but Dap is just so lethal right here.
Oh my
He actually
god!
go down. Soriano with the monster kill. Yums now the final target. Imam picks up yet another one, and that is a wipeout for the Filipinos. They are pushing, they're looking for an opportunity here. There is 16 seconds on the shortest death timer of the Malaysians, and they think they have a chance here. Possible 8 seconds for 4 Mace, the tankiest member. Will the Filipinos be able to take him out before he stops the minion waves? Here we go, the base very low. 4 Mace spawns, but it won't be enough. 4 Mace spawns, but it won't be enough.